Hey everybody, it's Michelle with Comfy Cozy Living. Today I have a haul for you from a Goodwill. I think it was from like a week and a half ago, and I'm doing some organizing and cleaning, and all of a sudden I'm like, hey, I don't think I did this haul yet. And so I think it's just this one bag. I don't know. Well, it's gonna be just this one bag anyhow. I don't know if that was it or not. So first thing is this tray, and actually Tammy found it for me. It was made in Japan, and I think it's cool. I don't know if I'm gonna sell it or not. I probably will end up selling it, but it's super cool. And I don't know what it's like. That says something. Oh, let's see if it's something backwards. I don't know. So I'm gonna have to look at this a little longer and try to figure it out, or maybe I'll like do a search on it. But it's really cool. The whole thing, it's really just kind of a cool I don't know, like a look. It's like, is that pine cones? Is it pineapple? Is it, what is this, coppery? Definitely orange. It's hard to tell the whole thing, but there's a lot I like about it. This, I think it's so cool. It's got, you hang it from here, and it's kind of like a, I don't know, it's kind of like a boho wall pocket, sort of. Like, that's a pocket, but I don't know if I would put anything in it. Maybe some feathers? I don't know. It's just really cool. And I think it would be, I don't know, like, especially like on an off-white, like, or a white wall or something. You can really see it. It's very cool. This I got because I had this album when I was a kid. Fun Rock. I don't know why somebody put this little sticker across the front of it, but it's Don Kirshner presents 20 original hits, and it's Fun Rock, and it's the Candyman. Simon Says, oh my god, I replayed this 100,000 times. Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini, Purple People Eater, Ahab the Arab, Winchester Cathedral, Wooly Bully, Locomotion, Jingle Jangle, and Yummy Yummy Yummy, which was like a song that reminded me of this one pizza place that we used to go to when I was a little kid. Then you got Sugar Sugar, Who Put the Bomp in the Bomp a Bomp a Bomp. The Lion Sleeps Tonight, which was like, I had that 45, and when I was real little, I played that and my dog would come running. Running Bear, Get Tarzan, Green Tambourine, 1, 2, 3, Red Light, Name Game, Tommy, Bobami, Bonana, Nana, Fofami, Fami, whatever. Dizzy, and I'm a Believer. And did I have to have this? I mean, probably not, but that's like, this is just, it's just a throwback. It's a moment. So, and this was, wait a minute now. I've been scammed. I didn't even look at the album. Now I know why it says that. The Lovin' Spoonfuls. Because it's actually the Lovin' Spoonful. Dang it. So that's what this is. Although it's Kama Sutra Records. That's kind of cool. Oh, man. I have been scammed. I mean, I got the fun part, which I guess is the record cover, album cover, but wow. Never thought of that. Never, ever thought. I got all excited. I got all into my excitement. That's a big bummer. This is so cool. So again, this is another one of those things like, am I gonna keep it or am I gonna sell it? Golly. And which way does it even go? This is so cool. I'm sure I'll sell it because I've got to get rid of things. I can't keep everything. But this is super cool. So that's like part of it. And then the bottom part is this. That's super cool, hey? Dig it. Dig it! Or it could be that it goes this way. I don't know. So, yeah, there's that. And, yeah, I don't know what the proper way is that it goes, but hey, work with it and do what you like best. I just wrapped it up the other way. That, oh well, it doesn't matter. So that is that. Okay, I got this. I feel like somebody's gonna really like to have this because you can hang it here, I think, and you can put all your littles in here. I know people like to have a lot of little stuff, and like, you know, like a lot of people collect those big printers, printer boxes or cases, whatever they're called. But this is kind of cool. Maybe it doesn't even go that way. Maybe it goes this way, and you can just put like a thing on the back, a command strip or something like that, right? And make your own like little way of hanging it. Because, I mean, let's face it, whatever you hold in there, it's not going to probably be too heavy. So, I like that as a bit of added interest. You could even hang a little something off of that if you wanted to then. But, and then you could set little things up top of there. But I think that's really cool. You can also set it down and use it. But, yeah, very cool. And I got this. I think I got, yeah, I thought I got some really cool pieces that day, and now it's coming back to me. This is like a darker amber or like a root beer color, and it's made in Taiwan. I thought that was neat. I can't believe I got this at Goodwill. I mean, I find great stuff at Goodwill. Don't get me wrong, I definitely do. But I don't always find like great glass or anything like that there. I find a lot of cool stuff though, like this. This is, I paid up a little more for this, but I knew what it was. So it says Wilkinson's, but what I believe that this is that it was called, I think it was called pine cone pottery, or no smell to it. I don't know that this is necessarily one of those pieces. Oh, that's just part of the way it is. But there was like an evergreen or a pine pottery or something, and they actually had the oil from the tree in the pottery, and they made it to look kind of like grainy, like wood. So this is kind of, sort of, but not totally. And then it's got green in the middle. So I'm going to do a little checking on this. I think it's super cool. So, yeah. I would even keep that if I had to, you know, if I had to. Oh, heavens. All right. I got some, of course, the stupid tag. Now, I don't know how old these are, but they were the paper midget baking cups. And it does have a, you know, but that's just a cool Look, oh, that's so cool. That's just an awesome display. And I don't know if they were silver or paper. And they're usually yellow, blue, and pink, and maybe green. Yeah, sure enough, they got all the colors in there. It's brand new. It's full. And yeah, I think that's a cool display. That you show that side, like, and then you have this side and this side also showing. I think that's very cool. This, I was like, oh, maybe I'll find another piece that goes with it. But I didn't. And I feel like this is just something that, I don't know, like, was it an egg cup? I don't know. Or was it something else? So I might have to check this out. It just might be one of those cute little odd things that people like to have. You know, it's made in Japan. So, and I know a lot of people do just like to have some quirky little things like on a shelf. So why not? Why not? I got this because, you know, I guess, I mean, ideally you would want like 2 or 4 or 6 or 8, right? But I never saw this one before. And I like it that it has the little like snowflake design or whatever. And it's plastic. And oh, it does have, I just can't read it. It's a little dark over here, so it's safe. Dishwasher safe. It's Nemadji Inc., Chicago, Illinois, Nemadji Inc. That's just, it's cool. It's a good hold. And I'm funny about, like, I'm funny about stuff like that. I find that is important for, you know. Sorry. All right. This, I mean, I guess I probably just bought this for myself because I think it will look cool on my bar cart with a candle in it. It is, I think by Libby. No, it's got a J with a square on it. Because I was like, oh, is this like a, it's very kind of George Briard. A little bit, you know, but anyhow. And you guys, I am not into gold, but it goes so good with what I'm putting together to put on my bar cart. And there is like some wear right there on that first one. I don't even care. It's for me. But a J with a square around it, I don't know what that is. So I need to find out. And it looks like it has, or feels like, has maybe a couple little flea bites. Because this edge is kind of jagged. So that'll be cool with a candle in it. A real candle or a LED. Then I got some book plates, which it's so funny. I can tell you that there was a time where I would have been like, what is a book plate? And now I find them and I'm like, ooh, book plates. But now it's because I don't really sell them because of what they are, but more about what design they have. Which is also what determines their value, honestly. Now, I've never seen it be saying that, well, I guess it did. I don't know. This is just very kind of basic looking with that rectangle right on the top. It doesn't even like work into the look of it, but it's on these really pretty flowers. So, this has never been opened. There's usually 50 in there, I believe. But I will, I'll do a Google Lens search. Usually it tells you the value of the different designs. So, got this. And the funny thing is that this is Harry and David. I'm going to try to get this sticker off and see what it says on this tag. Because this has a tag on it. It's brand new. It's by Harry and David. It's kind of these really cool colors. It's a little different than a typical, like, boho basket. It's like got this, like, kind of a neon-y orange coral. Like a coral, and then like a lavender purple, and then like a light green, and then a yellow, and then a little darker green, and then an orange. And it's just, I don't know, I dig it. It's by Harry and David, and it doesn't say anything else. And I'm wondering, I mean, because it's a very, like, sturdy basket. Oh, it's a little bendy right here. But I'm wondering, like, Harry and David is like a I don't know, like I think of like oil and vinegar and like kind of like a fruit, a higher end like fruit basket, but like with maybe cooking stuff, like a little bit of like Williams-Sonoma vibe. I don't know. I mean, I don't know it that well, or kind of like a little bit of a sur la table kind of place, I think. So they might have had like a nicer, like maybe it would have had like even some wine. I don't know, like maybe some wine glasses and a couple pieces of fruit or cheese. I don't really know. But I don't know that the basket itself would have been sold by itself, but this, I can't, then I think about it and then I'm like, okay, if they did put something in here, I can't imagine they would have this tag. So I guess maybe they had pieces available for you to maybe create your own basket. I don't know. But this is just a super cool basket. And again, you guys, you know how much I always say, like, so much of what I buy, I like and I would keep. And it's true. I'm not, like, this piece I'm selling for sure. It's not my vibe, but I knew it was cool for somebody. And of course, they put the tag right over the information on the back. Like legit, like right over it. So, okay, now I can read it to you. And it says, Barbara Eigen Farm Stand exclusively for Williams-Sonoma, 2012, dishwasher and microwave safe, made in China. But look at this. Look at the color on that. Isn't that a cool green? I mean, it's like a little, like a hot plate or a trivet. But this is not your everyday trivet. I'm going to guess that there was like a set. Because it says farm stand. So I'm sure when I look it up, maybe they'll have like, well, this looks like a nice piece of lettuce or something, a leaf of some sort. But maybe they'll have like other pieces of vegetable, any other things that can be like, I don't know. But this, well, farm stand, I'm going to say like corn. Maybe this is more cabbagey. I don't know. So pumpkin, right? Strawberry, I don't know. So this is really cool. It feels really good. Like a nice piece of kitchenware. I don't know. So I'll look it up and I'll for sure find out. But yeah, from 2012. So it's 10 years ago. Now, granted, it's not like your regular vintage, but I always say I will also do like collectible stuff. And obviously when something has that information on the back of it, that's considered a collectible because it came from like a set that somebody might have collected all the pieces of. So that's it. It's a short one for me anyway. So yeah, that's super cool. Really good stuff. And although I'm like, wait, did I show some of this stuff that I just put away yesterday? But I didn't really put it away, so to speak. I got these. So I mixed some stuff together. So I don't know. But I got these. They're by they're 1975 by Duncan Ceramics. And they were a little pricey for me to buy, you know, like to buy to sell. But I was like, no, they've got to be, I gotta get them. Maybe because they're marked and everything, so I don't know. But they're cool. And then also, yikes, I wasn't planning on showing these things, but that now I may as well, right? And, so this, my sister had these in her bedroom when we were kids, but I only found Faith. I think she had Faith and Love, and I think that, or maybe she had all of them. There's Faith, Hope, and Love. And these are from like Home Interiors or, yeah, I think they're from Home Interiors. So, really sweet. Really sweet. But the funny thing is that I also found, now these things I found in like a, we went to a, like these people were able to rent a spot in the St. Vinny's parking lot. Now this was made in Japan, and this piece was like pressboard or whatever. It's thick, but it's pressboard. This is ceramic, and it says talk. I love it. It says try a little kindness. Talk. And it's got this like little thing, you know, attached to hang. Okay. And this one has a hook on the back too, in case I didn't show that there. But you guys, I mean, these even go really, like, because they're the same shape. They're so good together. So I feel like maybe even if somebody already has like one or two of these, and then they'll maybe like that as well. I don't know. I think that the way that the shapes go, that they're so cool together. So I don't know. It's just, you know, that's just me being me. And then I cannot remember. I think I did show you guys these turquoise things. I'm sure I did. There's these cups, and then there's these cups, and then there's this thing, and then there's this thing. So cool. So cool. All right, now I'm seeing some other stuff that I feel like I didn't show you guys. This set, so good. And I got all the lids, all the pieces. So let me just say, I don't remember. I'll have to find out who the maker is. I got all the lids. And so you've got, I think you got flour, sugar, coffee, tea. So you got flour. You got sugar. Yeah, you got coffee. And you got tea. And the shapes are so good. Because they are like, you know, gonna be so like space savory, you know, kind of thing. And I think you can even like stack them on one another. They're so cool. These are my jam too. I ain't gonna lie. But I got stuff in storage. Yikes. And then, now these, I don't think anybody saw this. Ooh. Yeah, that's cutie. It's cutie. These, look at that. You might have seen this, but I don't think so. Isn't that weird? They're Panasonic mini stereo headphones with storage case. Like, Made in Japan. I mean, it has a UPC, but there's just something about this. You know what I'm saying? And then this, which I love. I took all the old tape off of the back of it because, I don't know, it was just like, yeah, I don't think it, because also I wasn't sure if I was keeping it or not. But it says God is love. And I love I love the way this is done. I mean, I just love it. Then I have, which actually this might be the last thing I show of this whole thing. But this, now these do not, only one has a lid. And that's the way I got them. And I was like, you know what? We're just going to go with that. So I got this one and I got this one. And they're made in Japan. Okay. And I got this one. And that's the only one that has a lid that fits it. But isn't that pretty? I just, I was like going crazy on these canister sets. Because you know what? The thing is, with these, they don't say flour, sugar, coffee, tea, or me, and all that jazz. They just say nothing. And, you know, like those, you can put whatever, yeah, I mean, even if it says flour, sugar, blah, 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 you can put whatever you want in there. Oh, I mean, you guys, all the cool kitchen stuff drives me crazy. Because it's so good. There's just so much of it that's so good. And so that's all I think I'm going to show you. I was like thinking, wait, did I have anything else? But I think that's it. I bought something for myself recently. I bought this from Randy's Relics on Instagram. I love it so much. And also at my sale last week with Kim Border Girl Treasures and Stacy Ethelland's Red Van, Miss Sweet Nettie bought me these. And I love them so much. They both are like, you can kind of low-key see a macrame owl. And just all the cool boho stuff. Right? Isn't that neat? And they're both brand new. This one, the wrapper's kind of coming off. But when I, put it up, the wrapper's coming off. Period. And then it's still on this one, you could see. But, they're so good. They were made, I don't know what. They're lithos published for Soroka. I've never even heard of that. It's not Sirocco. It's Soroka. Something different. But you guys, I mean, I am dealing with a lot of stuff that I'm trying to organize. So I'm going to be having my sale tomorrow night. We're going to each have 15 items. And I know I'm going to have some good stuff. Because, ooh, I bought something that's super cool. It's in the car. I got it today. And it's so cool. And my friend, the comedian, he found it. That's funny. I mean, haha, but he was like, what about this? And I was like, oh my gosh. He asked me how much I thought it would be. I'm like, like 85? And he's like, mm-mm. And he told me, and I'm like, oh, I guess I'm buying that. So, and I got some other things. I got myself another piece of Sasha B. Now, this piece of Sasha B I'll be keeping. The other one I'm still trying to sell. So if anybody's interested in the rooster vase, I love it, but it's got to go. But the piece that I got today is my jam. And it's not even a vase. I don't know. It's so flower power me though. And so anyway, so yeah, that's it, you guys. But yeah, what I was going to say is this Thursday, I'm kind of torn. Do I have a vintage sale, or do I have a Christmas in July sale? Or do I mix it up? Because Christmas in July, I always like want to have a whole boom sale. But should I mix it up? Like, I could just mix it up and then next week have just like only a Christmas sale. I could do that. So, which would mean like what's today? Today, okay, so tomorrow's the 4th. When you're seeing this, it'll be the 4th. Then we got the 5th, which is my Thursday or my Tuesday show, which is going to be great. So be there. And I might have a piece or two. I might have that spectacular piece there for that. Oh, but I got something else that's going to be so good. Oh yeah, I'm definitely mixing it up because I got some stuff that I got to have in a sale. Yeah, so the 5th will be 15 things, and also Tuesday night we're going to have a few Christmas things too. So it's going to be Christmas and vintage. Well, it's vintage and vintage Christmas. And then that was 5th, 6th, 7th. On the 7th, I will have vintage and Christmas vintage. Okay? And then possibly the following week, I will have only a Christmas sale. And then possibly the following week, I will have a boho and Christmas sale mixed. So that would be the 21st. And then I still have one more Thursday in the month. So we'll play it by ear. And see if I can't swing a little more Christmas in there, right? So that's it. All right, you guys, thank you so much. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. And if you could leave comments down below, that'd be great. Like, what do you want? What are you looking for? Are you excited about glass? Are you excited about pottery? Are you excited about Christmas? I know people aren't as excited about uranium glass as I thought, because I have 2 pieces that I have not sold. Now, yes, they each have slight bits of damage, but the glow is still on point. So, I don't know. But also, I just want to know what else you guys are looking for. Seriously, I cannot keep having sales where I'm just like showing you stuff. I want to show you stuff and then have somebody buy it. So yeah, I want to bring you guys what you want. So tell me what you want. Tell me what you really, really want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. So yeah. And that's it. Oh, let's see. Share my channel with anyone you think might enjoy it. And you guys, please subscribe, because I might stay over that little hump and I might get to that bigger hump. Please, 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 please have all your brothers and sisters and, since I can't get all those people, because I don't have all those people, I need you to get everybody to help me and subscribe to me. So I can get to that 3,000 mark. That's a big goal for me. And I just really need to get over that hump. And so I've got so many ideas, you guys, that I'm really ready to share and do and bring to reality. So yeah, I need to get that extra little, push. And that's it, you guys. Have a great day. Have a great day. Night, afternoon, whatever. Just make it all great. Bye, everybody.